Hey everyone, Cyclone out here on a freezing Friday morning. God, I hope it warms up next week because starting next week, I'm back out on the piers fishing for the first time in 3 decades. Yes, I'm back out there. So what am I going to talk about today? Nutrition? No. Health? No. I am talking about fishing. Now, I have 14 different rod and reel setups. Am I going to show and discuss them all? No, that just wouldn't make sense. But I'm going to talk about one that I think I actually might have perfected. I tried a couple of different prototypes and they all weren't working properly. Then I came up with this one and it works really good. At least, not in water just yet. I've seen everybody's videos about Sabiki rigs. I've seen everybody's videos about Chum rigs. And I thought to myself, how about combining them? Sure, you could take some chum and just heave it into the water to attract bait fish. And that's the easy way. I like doing things the hard way. So I wanted to combine the two. And what I did was I took my 7-foot Tackle Direct Silver Hooks fishing rod, which I will pan for you guys really fast. Beautiful black and some blue and silver color to it. Here are the specs. I'm not sure how good you can see them. It is specified for a 3/8 to 1 1/4 ounce lure, which this setup when completed is probably going to be about 1 1/4 actually, now that I think about it. So here is what I did. Oh, and by the way, while I'm panning everything, I might as well show you the reel. It is my Cast King Royal Legend spinning reel. You guys know I love the color red. So this is flaming red hot red and black. And let me just get this down as I bend over. Look at that. That is effing hot. And of course I have my favorite line on it. 20-pound blue camo spider wire braid. I could have actually gone maybe 10 or 15-pound test, but I buy so many spools of 20. I might, I was like, just use that. Now the key to this compared to my other prototype models that I tried was you cannot use a three-way swivel. That's it, a 3-way swivel. You cannot use it because the direction of the swivels keeps the two lines too close together, and you need some separation between your Sabiki line and your chum line. So what I found that works best is, and you can't even do like a long T-knot because eventually the weight will bend the line. You need a T-swivel. You need one. You definitely need one. And you can use two. If you're going to use just one, I suggest using a 3-way swivel. For the second, I guess you could also use a really large regular single barrel swivel, but that would just be a waste. So what I attached to the main line is an 85-pound test T-swivel right here. See the braid? I left a little bit too much of a tag end on that. Not too pleased about that. That kind of like, I would give myself an F on that cut. Palomar knot leading down to the Sabiki. Now look, in New York, you're only allowed at max 4 Sabikis on a rig. If you buy them in the store, like from Marathon or any other company, they could come in 8, 9, and 10 Sabikis per line, and you're just cutting them off and having to do something with those other Sabikis. And look, are bait fish attracted to Sabikis? Yes, but are they always just attracted to the trailers on them? No, they're really not. So why not throw some chum in there? And like I said, you can just throw the chum in there into the water and have them do it, and that's the simplest way you can do it. I figured, why not do it this way? Anyways, on the middle part of the T-swivel, I tied a 15-pound Yozori fluorocarbon to a Nutso peanut butter plastic jar, and I did a couple of these type rigs. I have medicine jars you could use. You could use just about any type of jar you want. But for this one specifically, I have 1/4 inch holes I drilled in it and 3/8 inch holes. And the difference between this and other Sabikis, other chum rigs, is you can unscrew the cap and boom, you clean it out, put your chum in there, tie wrap right back up. Now, underneath the cap, I have, with this 1/4 inch hole, a 10 millimeter bead and a 55-pound test T-swivel, and you can see it's tied with a double Palomar right in the middle, and this is not going anywhere. This is locked on unless Jaws or Moby Dick comes up and grabs the whole thing, and at that point I won't have to worry about the chum part. I'll have to worry about the whole entire rod and reel combo going over with me. So I thought to myself, what am I going to call this? This is half Sabiki, this is half chum, so I have decided to name this rig SabUm. Yes, this is my official SabUm rig. By the way, really nice lure savers from Rodell. You cannot, and I have a 3/4 ounce weight tied on. Double overhand knots, strong as hell, so underrated, nobody ever thinks of it. Overhand knot, snip the tag end, do another overhand loop, boom, and it cinches on itself and it's tight. But yeah, SabUm Rig, Cyclone. Follow me on Psyche Prods on Facebook and on Instagram. As of next week, I'm not sure yet which location I'm going to. I scouted like 45 different locations where I'm going to be fishing this season, and probably going to go every Tuesday and Thursday, obviously weather permitting, and if I'm doing other stuff. But yeah, this is something that I'm going to be looking forward to, catching some live bait where I can, legally of course, wink wink. So yeah, by the way, I want to thank Tackle Direct for this beautiful rod. Gotta thank Cast King for that incredible reel. I have so many Cast King reels, it's not even funny anymore. And helping me put this bad boy together. I have to thank the young phenom. Like, 1984 Doc Gooden phenom, like 1981 Joe Montana phenom, like 1977 Wayne Gretzky phenom. Okay, I'm talking my guy Dylan from Bass Pro in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Really good kid, young phenom, knows he is spot on. Okay, I am jealous of the knowledge he has at his age. Of course, let's see if he has that knowledge when he's my age. So, until the next video, this is Cyclone saying, once again, follow me on Psyche Prods, Instagram, Facebook. Check out my new fishing logo. And until next time, Cyclone saying, tight lines, everyone. Bye.